Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Gucci Mane catching Kodak lacking. Nas and Eddie Murphy with the collab. Danny Lay is blacker than she said before, and T.I. and Tiny falling faster than Lucifer from heaven again. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, man. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're feeling any single part of the video, man. Just even saying like, yo, man, I rocks with this channel or whatever, it definitely helps us out, man. You see what I'm saying? Algorithmically. You follow me? If you haven't already subbed to the channel, man, but you've been rocking with us, man, we appreciate the sub. We appreciate everybody that comes through with a view, man. Real talk. You follow me? Now, Elijah Ben Yah came through and said, have this same attitude towards cops and pink people. I don't know about the pink people part, but he said, Pac said it best. Love to shoot a ninja, but you scared to pop a cop. Now, that's quite the statement. I just had to throw it out there. You see what I'm saying? I find it funny, man. Let's stop popping, you know what I'm saying, people, period. Let's stop committing murder. How about that? You follow me? Now, Titanium came through and said, yo, I know one thing. If Kodak commits another crime, right, him and his clone will be locked up. And that's facts. True facts, for real, okay? And Joe Schmo came through and said, yo followers dumb as hell. I just wanted to throw that out there to congratulate him on being the first thumbs down I ever gave on YouTube in my entire life. You don't come for Celeb Source in the comment section, homie. You follow me? You know what I mean? You get a golden FOH. You see what I'm saying? Joe Schmo, a golden FOH belongs solely to you. Now, first on deck, we told you yesterday, right, that Kodak Black is not a clone, damn it. And you're getting on his nerves saying it. But did that stop Gucci Mane from insisting that the man is a clone? Of course not. It's guap. Your boy bumped into Kodak in Florida, right? And Kodak was talking about counties and whatnot. And Gucci was like, man, F all that, okay? Is you or ain't you a clone? Stop with all the bullish. Forcing Kodak into a corner. Yo, take a look.
It's the So Ice sniper in here, huh?
Man, you talking about if so people in Miami come through. This is Broward County.
Man, I'm talking about is you a clone or not, huh? Cause that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hey, huh? Let me picture and see you. Nigga say you a clone,
this nigga crazy. We got
Kodak, I need you to pop it one time, man.
You know they got the little software shit. You, me.
Yeah.
You got all my clothes.
I got
look like me, all kind of shit.
Oh, I look like you.
Yeah.
Cause you Isaac.
No, cause you look like me.
Oh, that's the truth.
Man, you had to pull down on my boy, man. Goo up, bitch. Why you got all my clothes though?
Man, you know I stay Gucci down, man. This shit.
But you be wearing all my shit before me.
Now you know how it is, right? Like if you like me, right, you come up with all your bright ideas after the fact. When everybody came through talking about that light-skinned comment that I made at the end of yesterday's vid, I looked at myself in the mirror talking to myself like Danny Glover did to Celie in The Color Purple. Talking about, celeb, look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you messed up that man's comment. And my reflection spoke back like, but I was here. You see what I'm saying? Now Kodak came back with a message for Gucci talking about, quote, you know what I should have told your ugly behind? Yo, take a listen to the man.
Hey, yo, hey you, nigga. Gucci Man, Roger Davis, Wits Up, Goo Up, all that, right? I'm glad my comeback game won tonight, nigga. When you said, oh, is you a clone or not? You know what I should have hit you with? Bitch, I might be. That's why I should have told you, little ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? Got that smooth ass haircut with no waves on that motherfucker. All that motherfucking pomegranate, whatever that shit called. All that grease on that motherfucker. You ain't got no waves on there. Hey yo, Keisha, you need to make some product. You need to make some wave product for that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Smooth ass haircut, not a damn ruffle up there.
Hey yo, my man essentially said the product that produces clones cannot produce the waves that only a wave cap can produce. Only a wave cap can cook that hair oh so perfectly that the waves that come forth can make you the Prince of Tides. You see what I'm saying? So Nas and Eddie Murphy are linking up to promote Coming to America merch. Now, one thing I know for sure, Nas is one of those dudes, right? That when he puts his hand on an investment, the joint turns to gold. He's got like the Midas touch. Now, the two are linking up and promoting their merch in preparation for the release of Coming to America 2, which should be dropping on March 5th. Now, I know I'm kind of sort of excited, but I'm kind of not. I really want to see the movie just to look at, Tiana Taylor. I mean, like I told you before, I love her face. I hate her face. I love her face. All at the same time. I'm really confused on the inside. Anyway, the limited edition merch line consists of joggers, sweatshirts, my bad, t-shirts, hood, I can't read, man. You see what I'm saying? We in remote learning, the teachers are missing, you know what I mean? They're all absent, you know how it go down, okay? Joggers, sweatshirts, t-shirts, hoodies, baseball hats, and beanies with prices ranging from $65 to $195. Hold up for a second, man. Hold up a second, okay? I heard the word beanies, and then I heard ranging from 65, because I'm thinking lowest price. What's the lowest price I could put my hands on something? So that much, it sounds like the beanie is $65, because that little tiny beanie, whatever, it's Nas, whatever. Let me keep it going. Nas stated, quote, "I've been a huge fan." Come on, man. We gonna do this with the reading, man. We gonna do this with the reading? "I've been a huge fan since the original movie came out in 1988. Our brand history is all about celebrating history with an emphasis on Black history, African history, and royalty." Now, Nas also added, "With this collab, we aimed to capture that royal essence of Zamunda while representing the street style of Queens, New York to the world." Close quote. Respect, Queens. Stand up, please. You see what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, right? Danny Lay, you're like, oh boy, here we go. Danny Lay has recently reminded us all that she is part West African. Now, this comes on the heels of someone asking the question on Twitter, is Danny Lay Afro-Latina? That's my question, because she says ninja so freely, but being Dominican doesn't mean she's Black, and that's been my gripe with her from Jump Street. Close quote. Bruh. I would just like to point out, right, that Latinos have been saying the N-word for years, man. Oftentimes, the culture does not take offense to the use of the word by Latinos because Latinos weren't the ones who used the word on us vindictively, viciously, both of them, right? While enslaving our ancestors and putting us in boats, dumping our sick and pregnant ancestors into the oceans alive, watching how the water splashed for entertainment. Latinos didn't use the word on us while chiseling away at our ancestors' teeth when we went on hunger strikes to force food down our throats. I mean, like our ancestors' throats. So, miss me with the Latino can't use it conversation, man. They've been doing it for years, man. Fat Joe been saying it for years. Ain't nobody had a problem with that. You know what I mean? Miss me with that, okay? Now, you might disagree, but I can live with that. You follow me? Anyway, when the Twitter user, right, made that particular statement, Danny Lay jumped into the convo. Mistake number one, right? Don't jump into the convo, Danny. They just said what they said. If they said something and it might be, it might be a touchy situation, just act like you ain't see it. I do it all the time in the comment section. When y'all be talking, well, not y'all, but when, some folks be coming through in the comment section talking crazy, I'd be like, let me just act like I ain't see that joint. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, Danny Lay came through in the comment section talking about, quote, 40% West African blood in my system. Close quote. Now, one person by the name of M came for the lovely lady's jugular when they said, quote, stop lying, man. We're sick of it. Sounded like my supervisors. You hate Black women, love Black men, and want to pretend you're Black, all the while being Iberian as F. Seek help. Close quote. Making it sound like Shorty needs a racial therapist. Is that a thing? If not, it should be a thing. Wait, did I just create a lane? Another person came through by the name of Autumn, and they said to Danny, quote, not Danny Lay lying about being 40% West African and forgetting she posted her ancestry results and her parents' results last year with the laughing tears emoji. I thought it was last week, because wasn't there something that she posted which came out last Wednesday talking about I'm 39% West African? Those were wrong. Whatever. I don't know. Look, Danny Lay, little lady. With all due respect, and I mean that. When I say that, I mean that, right? With as much respect as I can muster, please. Just stay away from the racial conversations for a minute, okay? Black people are very forgiving. You know how long we let R. Kelly ride. Some folks are still like, yo, man, how young is 15 really? If they catch a body, you see what I'm saying? Won't they be tried as an adult? Look, that song, Do Me by BBD, talking about backstage, underage, adolescent, how you doing? Folks are looking out the window like they ain't hear me. You see what I'm saying? Danny Lay, Celebs Source is here to help. Stay away from the race talk, okay? Just make hot music. Nothing like that Prada thing that you just had the other day, right? Light bone, whatever, light skin, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just make hot music, keep it pushing, all right? Look, we still ain't forget late registration. You see what I'm saying? And finally, I'm sorry, today I'm, T.I. and Tiny have been stranded out in the middle of an ocean of problems brought about by their own reckless behavior of incorporating multiple people into their private lives, who felt that although T.I. and Tiny wanted to keep things on the hush, they did not share the same sentiments. Now the lawyer that is representing the 11 alleged victims of the couple has prosecutors in Georgia and California beginning to file criminal proceedings against the couple. This is not good. The lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn. Okay, when I hear people's names, I be thinking about, like, what does it mean? Like whatever. Tyrone Blackburn accuses the syllable man of crimes such as abuse, forced ingestion of illegal narcotics, kidnapping, terroristic threats, and false imprisonment. Close quote. These cats ain't playing, man. And all that in the name of busting a nut? Look, I mean, the feeling is good and all, right? But it ain't 5 charges good. And they supposedly dropped a bag for all of that. Now, one of the allegations state, quote, on several occasions, big word, I changed his name, right? Forced her to take multiple ecstasy pills. The duo forced her to engage in all kinds of crazy acts with different women against her will. She has personally witnessed women complaining of being kidnapped and held against their will for days at a time. Now, the New York Times, close quote. Now, the New York Times also looked into the allegations of 5 women, and this would include a military veteran, a former friend turned assistant, an exotic dancer, and a teenage intern at your boy's record label. Not the teenage intern, come on. Now, 3 of them were able to provide messages and photos that supported their timeline of the events, including the veteran, right? The 5-year veteran who served 5 years in the Air Force, not that to me that makes any difference of anything, right? Stated, quote, her and her friend had been whisked into a VIP section of the club where the pair not yet married were holding court. The military veteran recalled in an interview, the wife soon offered the woman a taste of her drink and they tried it. The veteran had also ordered 1 drink from the VIP bar. She said, amaretto sour, her standard cocktail, and the only other thing she knowingly consumed that night. Within hours, the 2 friends were sick, woozy, and vomiting. They both said in separate interviews. Now, the military veteran who spoke on the condition of anonymity, like they were anonymous. You see what I'm saying? To protect the family. She said that she became incapacitated, that the couple violated her in the hotel room. The veteran's friend said in a separate interview that she observed the woman leave the club with the couple and recall hearing details of the encounter the next morning as they drove home in shock. For the veteran, who was 23 at the time, it was life-altering trauma. And close quote. Apparently, the case is still open, so your boy Celeb does not want to say too much more about that. Yo, this is a serious issue, man. If what these witnesses are saying is true, and these charges stick, your boy might be expeditiously seeing the big house. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, I'm saying, like, for real. Like, I ain't trying to crack no jokes about this. You know what I mean? Because it's a serious dilemma. Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. How you think it's going to play out for, the couple? You know what I mean? Like, how you think it's gonna play out, man? Because it ain't looking too good. Like, whenever there's any those kind of charges, man, it don't look too good. You see what I'm saying? All that just to bust a nut, man. I mean, bust a nut with your spouse and your spouse alone and call it a day. You follow me? I ain't trying to be crass or nothing like that. It is what it is. It's all biological, man. Let's not make it a big, like, it's a big deal, but let's not make it a big deal. All right? Do it with your spouse. Call it a day. Okay? Gucci Mane taunting Kodak. I mean, why? Why are you doing that to the man? And Danny Lay. Don't get me started. Yo, let us know what you think in the comments. Man, I'm all over the place. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.